At 5:30, it's a fear all parents share. Someone tries to lure your child into a car, perhaps using candy. Well, today, someone could do just that in the city of Cincinnati, and police would not arrest him. It sounds outrageous, but it's true.
9 News anchor Julie O'Neill tells us why police officers' hands are now tied.
We want to know our police can and will lock up anyone trying to lure a child into a car. But this week, Cincinnati police got the directive, don't arrest anyone for child enticement until further notice. This after the Ohio Supreme Court ruled the state's law on child enticement unconstitutional.
The court ruled part of this law was simply too broad, making it possible for someone to face charges who never intended to harm a child, such as a coach offering a child a ride home from practice. The case that brought this before the court involved a man who offered money to a couple of boys to bring boxes into his house.
But criminal defense attorney Mark Crumbine says this ruling could very well mean people charged under this law who did have ill intent will go free.
Do you think there could be a number of cases that would be thrown out?
There could be. I mean, there are probably some in the pipeline already that will be thrown out, and the ones that there are convictions on already.
This does not necessarily mean everyone convicted goes free.
There could be other things going on with those other cases. There could have been not just that charge, but others that would still probably stick. But then it becomes very awkward, because if they went to trial and one of the charges was improper and then they had some proper charges, then what do you do?
Crumbine says amending the law wouldn't take much, and our legislators should do so quickly.
There's a lot of lawyers in the legislature. They have access to attorneys. They should really know that any criminal statute should have an intent to do wrong in it. It's really that straightforward. Sort of amazing that that became a law in the first place.
Julie O'Neill, 9 on your side.
We reached out to City Prosecutor Charlie Rubenstein for comment on this directive to Cincinnati police. He told us this new directive to the police department does not and will not prevent them from investigating cases of enticement and filing reports on them. They're just prohibited from filing charges right now. He hopes the legislature corrects the problem quickly and changes that. We also called officials in Butler, Warren, Hamilton, and Claremont counties to see if they've also adjusted their policies on child enticement. When we hear back from them, we'll let you know.